Well, hello everybody. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I did do a monitor check to make sure it was working. So happy VCF East to all the people that are there. I'm sure they're enjoying themselves. It's too bad the live stream isn't working, because I'd be watching it if it were. But what are you gonna do? You know, I guess the secret is to bang the rocks together so that you have the right technology. At least that's what I hear. So thanks Garth for the confirmation on the audio. So anyway, so if you saw any of yesterday's stream, I spent quite a bit of time driving around the Detroit area, and I picked up a couple of machines. I got one for, unfortunately, Trina wanted a logic board out of Classic that she could use to build a Classic, and it was battery bombed, which is not unexpected, but it came with an accelerator card, or whatever it is that enhances it, so it was worth the $15 to pick that up. And then the other machine that I got was this SE. Let me switch cameras. And it, I got it for $15 too. The guy that had it didn't really have any idea what he had. He's not into computers. He's a musician. Excuse me. But after I chatted with him a little bit, found out we had mutual friends, so he cut me a deal. And this is what I ended up with. Was this this SE. I already have an SE, so I wasn't really all that interested in getting it, but I thought, what the heck? I could take it to VCF Midwest or something. Well, got in there, and it has, and I've already put it back in, so I'm not going to pull it out. It's got an advanced engineering board in it to, I guess, it gives it a better CPU and more memory, and the thing looks fairly clean. I don't see any corrosion issues or anything, so I thought, what the heck, let's fire it up, see if it works. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm not gonna bother putting the case on, not yet, even though that's my normal style is to go ahead and hook everything up and put it all together. I'm not going to do that this time. Yeah, I really don't like how it puts stress on the board though when you do have it setting up. So, but I guess there isn't much you can do about that. I'm going to have to face it this way so anybody can see it. Anyway. Well, I can always move the camera around. Alright, so let's get my glasses out of the way. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put them on. Got a power cord here. And I've got a keyboard and a mouse. Oh yeah, thanks Trina for the winning Big Bad Biologist giveaway for the Blue Scuzzy V2. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Am I doing this in the right port? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. No, I don't. I'm going to go for broke and see if both work. If it doesn't boot, I'll take the accelerator off. I figure why not? Because that's how I roll. You know, everything I get always works, right? Okay, so let's make sure it's off. Yes, it is powered off. No smoke from the Rifa, or whatever it's called. So that's a good sign. Let me get the camera oriented so we can see the screen a little better. There we go. Got chime. Need to adjust the screen a little bit. Listen to that hard drive. We got a Happy Mac. Sorry, my phone's going off. Why is it that these hard drives always sound like they're grinding corn? There is a problem setting the SAM virus definitions from the SAM virus definitions file. Either the file is not in the system folder or it's invalid. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely backing up this hard drive. Let's see. We hit OK. I didn't quite catch what that was. Something popped up. Let's see what's on here. Sorry, I'm kind of awkward to look at. Users and groups data file, system folder, folder preferences. There's not much on this drive. The kick of the Clydesdales? I don't know. It was something. Okay. About this Mac. Okay, so it's got 4 megabytes of RAM. 7.1. That's SAM intercept must be the antivirus. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Yeah, there's RAM on the main logic board, so maybe it's not doing anything. So Warp 030 is the extension for the accelerator board. Run the Warp 030 control panel. Okay. Open it. Okay, yeah, there's a lag here. I opened it. Should I go into info? Shaley is the username. Look in the setup and info button. So, okay, so I'm in info. Now I wonder, because I didn't find, oh, it seems to be working. Yeah. I did find, let me see if I can get the camera over here. You see this connector here? Not connected to anything. It wasn't connected to anything when I pulled it apart, so I assume that doesn't go on the board or anything like that. I didn't see any place to connect it. So I know absolutely nothing about these boards, so it's going to take a while for me to learn up. Well, so who do we got in the chat? Trina and Old World Tech Fridays has joined. Frodo Jedi. House of Moth. Garth Beagle. And I think that's probably everything is Broken Garage. Hello. Alright. So many of the people that did not go to VCF East, which makes sense. Anyway, I guess I'll have to look this up. I really don't know what I'm looking at here. But but there definitely isn't much on it. It looks like it was cleaned up. And what I should do is connect a blue SCSI to it. The accelerator control panel loading, try rebooting. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, I didn't see anything pop up this time. Maybe I have to power it down. Oh, there it goes. The kick of the Clydesdales. I don't know. You should run a tool like gauges, etc. to confirm the actual processor speed, but yeah, do put things up first, I'd say. Yeah, I'm going to back it up before anything dies. So let's shut it down. And where did I leave my blue SCSI? Of course, it's sitting around someplace. I'm not sure where. Let's power this thing off, because it sounds so good. Still looking. I think I know where it is. I bet you it's on the back. Yep, here it is. I had it on the back of the 550. So I need to move this. so that it's not putting stress on it. Okay. Makes noises like a steam engine. Okay. Kind of boring watching something copy, isn't it? You know, I've never found anything unique on a Mac that I needed to back up or copy before. This is the first time I've had to do that. So that's interesting. Okay, so it's showing 4 meg. Which means it doesn't seem to be picking up what was on the accelerator, because that was showing 4 meg too. a minute, I should have copied diagnostic stuff over there. Let me restart it. So, VCF Midwest, really looking forward to that. I'm sorry you can't go everything. You know, all things considered, the hard drive doesn't sound all that bad. Oh, cool. So there are drivers for that. Okay, let's what I got in this? I don't have much in this drive. No, there really isn't much here. I'm going to have to grab a different SD card. It's got more in it. So we'll go ahead and shut it down and pull that out. You know, it doesn't have the battery backup or anything, so it's entirely possible it just lost the configuration for the accelerator card, right? So pull this thing off. And I'm going to turn the screen because it's getting really difficult for me to see it. So we're going to turn things around a little bit here. And I'm going to reposition the camera. There, that's a little bit better. Let's see if I can do this without shocking myself. Right. Yeah, I think that's a big reason why I never really wanted to go into business for myself, because you'd have to work 24/7. You know, taking time off's not really a something you can do all that well. The kick of the Clydesdales. So there's absolutely no reference online to that, huh? Because we'll have to figure out what it is. I did take a picture of that board, and I wonder if that'll tell us what speed the memory is. So you think I should use 80? And what could happen, right? Yeah, 20 years ago? Yeah, about 20 years ago, I seriously considered starting up a contract consulting, you know, gun for hire kind of computer programming business, and the liability insurance was what killed me. I decided I just couldn't afford to bootstrap it. Well, it started up. Let's see what we got. Still the same amount of RAM. Look in the memory control panel. Okay. Doesn't tell you much. Now we're talking about System 7.1 here, so there isn't a whole lot to it. What is Pyro? No, it's some kind of sleep thing. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to look up information on that board so I can figure out what to do. Let me see if I got the picture of the memory, the RAM here. That's not a very good picture. Here's a better one. And I don't know because I don't see anything obvious on the chip that tells me what it is. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to look into it and figure it out, Garth. So, but it didn't blow up and the SE is working, so I mean that's something. Maybe I could find a manual or something for the thing. So everything is broken, garage. I want to blue scuzzy boot the SGI02. Can I just use an HPDB blah 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 adapter? I don't know. I've never had a one of those, an SGI. You can usually tell from the RAM sticks. Okay. Did I post a picture of it? I don't know if you can see that well enough. But those are the RAM sticks that are on the accelerator. And the sticks that are on the main board are below them. I got a different picture of that. So those are the sticks that are on the main board. Yeah, I assume they were 1 megabyte sticks. They're 256. Ah. Okay. So the 256 on the main board gives you 1 meg there, and the accelerator is 1 meg. Wait a minute, now I'm confused. Excuse me a moment, I have to check a message that's coming in. Okay, excuse me for a moment. Watch the beautiful screen, do nothing. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Anything interesting happen other than this thing still makes noises like it's puffing steam? So I hope it's not blowing up or about to. I doubt I could use it could use RAM both onboard and the accelerator at the same time. Okay. So it is using the accelerator's 4 megabytes of RAM. Cool. All right. So really the only thing the accelerator is doing for it is the CPU and the FPU, because I assume there's an FPU on there. Sorry, I took a picture earlier. Thought there was an FPU. Of course, I could be getting it confused with Trina's board. Look at my pictures again. So yeah, there's an FPU on here. Right there. So that's cool. Sweet. So it appears to be functional. Yeah. This is the first time I've found anything that was unique. You know. So I'm glad that I bought this from the guy. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't all that interested in it. But I guess that just goes to show that if you should take advantage of whatever you can find. Awesome. Well, I'm going to clean things up a little bit, button this thing up, and then start reading up on it. So, yeah. And now I gotta figure out, do I want to sell it or do I want to keep it? You know, will that fit in an SE FDHD box, the case? Because I've got one of those. It'd be kind of cool to put this accelerator on it. Yeah, Trina, I really should keep it. But here's the thing. If I'm not using something, then I'd like to, you know, I bet I could use the money from that, and then I could turn around and spend it on other stuff I do use. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not in a hurry to get rid of it. So, yeah. Got to play around with it anyway. Okay. Well, it definitely could use a SCSI upgrade, so I'll drop one of my blue SCSIs in it. I doubt there's any point in putting a V2 in this because it's an SE. It's not gonna benefit from the speed or anything. But what I think I might do is, yes, money can be exchanged for goods and services. I think what I'm going to do is use the drive slot here and see if I can't get a 3D printed thing that would allow me to put the SD card in for the blue SCSI in here. You know, because you can get one of those extension things, or I could just use the thing for the back. Maybe I should put another, actually just pull out that hard drive and put a floppy drive here. But, you know, what's the point, really, in the floppy drive, other than to have it complete? So, definitely putting a blue SCSI in it. So, cool. I just wish, it's too bad it's got a chipped case. The corner up here. Let's see if you can see that. Right here. It's chipped there. It's got a lot of scratches, heavy scratches on the top and everything. But other than that, it appears to be in good shape. Yeah, I do have one of Potato Fi's brackets for the back. I was going to use it on my other SE, but, you know, I might, maybe I'll swap out, because I have a SE. I don't know. Figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll end up with spare parts. Who knows? I could put the accelerator card in the other SE. I mean, this is really the only thing wrong with this is the crack here and the fact that it's rough, so I could clean it up. Get another SE front end. Have two of them. Yeah, I think so. You know, like I said, I could take this to VCF with the hard drive in it and everything. Maybe somebody wants one with a hard drive and put the accelerator in my other one. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm glad it works. Good $15 find. So I'm gonna stop here because it was my birthday this month, and I hit the big 6-0. So everybody wants to see me and take me out to dinner and stuff before I keel over. Just kidding. But I am going out to dinner tonight, so I hope let me switch back. See, beep. There. So I hope everybody has a good day. I'll probably thank you for the happy birthday. I made it 60 times around the sun. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably work on this tomorrow on Dave's stream. And maybe I'll slap that accelerator board in my other SE. See what happens. I'm going to read up on it a bit first. So thanks everybody for coming. And I'll see you next time. Bye. And I always say bye, and I don't have the outro ready to go. And all right, so now I'm going to do it again. So see you in the next one. Bye. Transition.